Knocking stuff over already. Hello. Okay, note to self, do not put my foot up there. If I do, it's not gonna go well. Hello everybody, welcome. I am still on location today, so you've got me in my room. I got the door open now, the balcony open, so you can hear the jazz music in the background. Hoping that you guys, hi Chu, thanks for joining in. Oops, I always have the one that doesn't scroll. Hello Gavin, yes, I am okay. How are you today? Thanks for thinking that I'm looking good today. I do appreciate that. Pretty in pink. Yes, pretty in pink here this afternoon on this fine Thursday. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Hi there, Mike. Thanks for joining in, and Manfred and Christian. Welcome, Simo. Lots of people scrolling in, so hello there. Thanks for joining me today. Hearts to you as well. Yes, yes. Oh, good evening, Kevin. Yes, I forgot that it's already, well, since it's 1 o'clock here, it's what, 8 o'clock there? Something like that? Yes. So you do have me just here chatting today for a little bit. It won't be as long as I normally am, but I will be here to chat with you. Hi there, Stephen from Philadelphia. I try to be a ray of sunshine. I hope that you get a smile on your face after seeing me. Oh, it's 6 p.m.? All right, so that's not that terrible time difference. You've subscribed to my fan pages. Thank you so much, Christian. I do appreciate that. You will see people strolling by. I am on the boardwalk, so as you open that door to the patio or to the balcony here, you will see people strolling by. There's water behind me. Boats will be coming and going. Like I said, they pipe in jazz music all along the boardwalk, so it's lots of fun. I always take care of business. Gotta take care of business. How tall am I? Not very tall. I am about 5'4", but people are always surprised when they meet me because I tend to carry myself taller, so people think I'm taller than I really am. Thank you for thinking I look beautiful today. So I'm wearing not a normal color for me. Normally I would wear a bright magenta. So I went with a softer, more pastel-y kind of pink rose color today. Hi Timothy, hope that you are having a great day. Hi Paulo. Thank you for liking my necklace, Bob. Yes, I have a skate as my charm. I do change out these charms fairly regularly. I wear a compass rose or a wind rose a lot of the time, but when I'm not, right now it's winter time, so I have the ice skate on. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Yes, welcome, welcome. Hi Lee Joe, thanks for being here. I need to be a Hollywood actress. Oops, sorry, hold on. All right, and I always have one that never likes to scroll. I think I have to adjust the angle of the dangle there just a little bit. So hello everybody that is joining in. Hi there, Aussie. Thanks for joining in. Thank you for thinking that I look pretty today. Hi there, me. Thanks for thinking I look pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate that. I am wearing little kitty socks today. And I don't mean kitty as in K-I-D-D-I. I mean actual little kittens. See? She's got a little kitty face. A little kitty there. And paw prints. So not my normal, again, not my norm. I would normally be wearing the Cozy Cabin socks. And I have opted to go with my kitties today. Oh, you're going to be welding today and then taking Taekwondo tonight. All right, well, get those moves in there. Yeah, yeah. Block and step away. So, and welding, I hope that you have, that welding mask and those big gloves and a long torch. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Keith, you'd like to be in place of the necklace? Yes, I do have a low dangle necklace. I do, went to a jeweler with the design, a couple of jewelers with the design, and nobody wanted to do the design as I wanted it, so I did it myself. Yes, you know, you should know I am all about finding a solution. So I took the necklace, also grabbed a bracelet in the same paper clip link, and then I made sure that I had the lobster claw clasp on it so I could change out my charms. Cut it to the length that I wanted. I gave myself one extra link in case I wanted it to dangle lower, and purchased the carabiners separately and put it all together. So that's how you have my necklace. Hi there, Malik. Thanks for joining. And hi, Garrett. Yes, you're doing welding. All right. I like it. I like it. So hopefully you do. I've heard different things about welding. It's becoming a hot. I've known a bunch of people lately that have gone into getting certified as being a welder. So hopefully you get one of those jobs right off the bat where you are, you know, set and, you know, what have you. I think, you know, it takes a minute. So, and you always start as low man on the totem pole. So, thank you for liking my hair. I just washed it, so fresh from a shower. Freshly showered. You got freshly showered, Mary. I did a workout this morning and then took a shower. I will be out walking all around later on, so good to see you, Charles and Douglas. Yes. What's my favorite song? All-time favorite song, one of my all-time favorite songs is a Keith Urban song, Days Go By. So it's not one of the mainstream ones, Days Go By. Another classic that I absolutely love, love to hear it every time, is Fleetwood Mac's The Chain. Another all-time favorite, I'm gonna turn the ringer down on that. Another all-time favorite for me is Take It to the Limit by the Eagles. Again, not one of their most popular songs, but Take It to the Limit. Not a Peaceful, Easy Feeling. I love that song, but Take It to the Limit just hits a little different. So, why is my zipper not longer? I got the longest zipper I could possibly get. You're dealing with a lot of snow there in Pennsylvania, Matthew. I'm so sorry to hear that. It is about 56 degrees today here in Florida. So you will be seeing a lot of people that as they are passing by behind me, they will be wearing sweatshirts or jackets, and I will be in my faux Shetland jacket a little bit later on myself. You were singing yesterday, Take It to the Limit yesterday. It's a great song. Yes, yes, it is. If it all ends tomorrow, right? I can't think of the lines of the song now that I love it, but would you still be mine? So that's one of the lines of the song that I like. So anyways, what perfume do I wear? Most of the time, or I would say 99.8% of the time, I will be wearing Mademoiselle. It's Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. You need to Google the lyrics. Yeah, it is, let's see, I could probably Google it right now. I cannot sing, but Take It to the Limit lyrics. Has some great lines in it that I like. Let's Take It to the Limit. So put me on a highway and show me a sign and take it to the limit one more time. You can spend all your time making money, and you can spend all your love making time. If it all fell to pieces tomorrow, would you still be mine? So, yes, it starts with I am a dreamer. No, All alone at the end of an evening, and the bright lights have faded to blue, I was thinking about a woman who might have loved me and I never knew. You know I've always been a dreamer, spent my life running round, and it's so hard to change, can't seem to settle down. But the dreams I've seen lately keep on turning out and burning out and turning out the same. So put me on a highway and show me a sign and take it to the limit one more time. You can spend all your time making money and you can spend all your love making time. If it all falls to pieces tomorrow, would you still be mine? And when you're looking for your freedom, nobody seems to care. And you can't find the door, can't find it anywhere. When there's nothing to believe in, you're coming back, you're running back, you're coming back for more. So put me on a highway and show me a sign and take it to the limit one more time. Take it to the limit, take it to the limit, take it to the limit one more time. So that's the song. Hello there, put me on a highway, absolutely, and show me a sign. And yes, much better lyrics, much better meaning to the song. Have I been to Universal Studios? Not in years. It's been a few years since I've been there. I live nearby, but I always tend to head over towards Disney instead of over to Universal. Hello there, everybody. Thanks for joining. Yes, there's some jazz music playing behind me. It's piped in, so as I open my balcony, it's all along the boardwalk, so you just hear it wherever you're walking. So it's very cool. Dueling pianos, old dance hall. Maybe I'll try to get some of my dance steps in, right? I have been working on some dance steps, so maybe I should try to do some dancing tonight. Of course you'll be back one more time. I love it. You should hit follow, hit subscribe, hit join so you can be here all the time. Do I live in New Orleans? No, I do not live in New Orleans. No, I live in Florida. So, but I also have a property that's up in Alabama, and I travel back and forth. Although I don't go, this winter I've opted to stay in Florida. Even still, it's still about 56 degrees out today, so it's a chilly one out there. I feel for the people that are dealing with the Arctic blast, the cold front that is just moving across the country. So it will be cool in Florida, so don't come to Florida thinking that it's gonna be a heat wave and you'll be able to get a good tan. It'll be still sweater weather and light jacket weather. Nights will be cold, the mornings will be crisp. So, yes, well, everybody keeps raising the prices. The inflation on everything's going up. So hopefully we can right the ships and get back to where we can make everything affordable. Would be nice, right? So, thank you for liking my smile. Oh, Holland Peter, thank you for being here. I do appreciate that. Yes. So I could, somebody asked me to get up and I could just show you some dance moves, right? And work my way back. And do a spot turn. And I could even do a shoulder. So, well, now you've got me up. And you liking that background music? It's just some jazz that I'm not playing it in my room. It is playing throughout the property, and it is out on the boardwalk. So, I know it may be hard to tell from the scene behind me, but that is a balcony. I am out of the boardwalk. There is water and some people walking by, as you can see. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a whole group of people out there. So we're all walking. So now there'll be a large crowd walking by. So there you have it. So it looks like a whole convention, a meeting group or what have you. They all have badges on. So we don't need no stinking badges. Yes. Who's playing the music? The hotel is playing the music, and it is piped all along throughout the property. So I'm on a boardwalk, and you'll see people walking by, and that is piped onto the boardwalk. You'll hear it all throughout. So it's a nice little touch that they do at the hotel. So. Yeah, it's a hotel. So I'm not playing it. It is part of the piped-in music to give you that ambiance of where you're staying. So, welcome everybody. You've got Mary Burke Live, and this is the account for you to follow, for you to hit subscribe, join, check out my bio page, check out all my other prior posts, reels, lives, everything. And I hope that you are having a great day. If you want to see all my different social media platforms, click on the bio links. It'll bring you right to all my different places. Does the hotel have a pool? Yes, it has several pools and hot tubs. It's going to be a little bit cold, so I don't know that I'll get in. And if I clear out of the way, you might be able to see a boat coming in. They have ferry boats that will bring you from one location to another location. There's 3 different options to go to on that ferry. It'll move you around, or you can walk. Do I go to Vegas? Not often. I have only been one time. It was a lot of fun. I went there in the middle of the summer, so it was very hot when I went. And it was a lot of fun. It was during COVID, so I like the fact that they leave you alone. You're allowed to do what you want to do in the hotels, in the sense that you don't have housekeeping coming in every day. You don't have all of that. So they've gone back to really monitoring and doing daily housekeeping, which I'm not a great fan of, but for security measures, I definitely understand it. They have lots of new protocols in place to make sure that also nobody's doing anything that they shouldn't be doing, especially with, so it, especially at the hotel that I do, they do mandatory checks every day, and a lot of times it's when people are out at the parks and doing other things. But I was just reading up on it. It was in response to the Vegas shootings, because they found out that the person that orchestrated that shooting stockpiled weapons in their room for up to a week before the shooting. So now they do. I'm not in Vegas, but now, as a result, a lot of hotels have taken that out. The Cosmopolitan Penthouse in Vegas, nice. It overlooks the Bellagio. When I did go to Vegas, I stayed at Caesar's Palace, and I could see Bellagio from across the street from my hotel room. So I could see the fountains all the time. So I was on that side, whichever side that is, I could see it. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, there's always kooks out there. There's always kooks out there. So hello there. Welcome. You've got Mary Burke. I am live. You've got some classical jazz behind me, or you've got some jazzy type music behind me that is being piped in off my balcony. So it's right outside my window. Do I use Snap? So that's a good intro into the fake Marys. So no, I don't use Snap. I don't use Telegram, and I don't use Zangi. I don't use MeWe. I don't use any of those. So I don't use any of those platforms. So if you are approached by a Mary that wants to chat with you, that's not where I chat. I only chat with you live here or on my fan pages, because I get tens of thousands of messages across all my different social media platforms. It's just me, and I want to chat with you. I want to chat with my fans, but I had to tailor it to just the people that subscribe to my fan pages. So thank you, Imran, for liking my necklace. I do appreciate that. Xander, one account says I live in Pakistan. I do not. Born and raised in the United States. So there's another telltale fake Mary for you. So TikTok, yes, I do have 2 accounts on TikTok, and you can get to one of the accounts by going to my bio links and clicking on the bio links. It'll bring you up to my menu that shows you all my different social media platforms. So yes, yes, yes. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for being here with me. The boat is going by again. It's honking its horn. If you've seen some of my my most recent content that I put up, I was up on the bridge and I saw that the captain was going under the bridge, and so I waved. They honked their horn for me just like that. So it was fun. Get to say hi to everybody. So. Yes, Kevin, currently I do not have a verified check mark on Kevin on my Facebook. That is correct. You've got me through my bio link, so that is my approved account. It is something that I've been working on with. It's one of those things where you have to do all the different stuff. I'm verified on X, which is one of the hardest platforms to get verified on. And I'm verified on Instagram and on my YouTube, but for whatever reason, the Facebook is an issue, so, which is probably why there's so many fake Marys on there, because you can just put up anything. I don't know why my nose is itchy. Oh, there is a high pollen alert in Florida, so it could be a pollen thing. So, hi there, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're unbending steel. I love it when you have some steel that does not crush under pressure. Yes, Kenny, I heard that. I heard that TikTok is getting banned. We'll see what kind of bailout. I know there's something that's in the works. We'll see what happens. It's not my main platform, so I am not all that concerned about it. So I do have other social media platforms that are my main platforms, such as YouTube and Instagram. So, kisses back. Somebody just asked for some kisses. Kisses, hearts. Oh, thank you, Joseph, for having a crush on me. I do appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoy, obviously you're enjoying my content. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, welcome, 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 everybody. So I am only going to be on for a few more minutes. I do have to get ready to head out for the day. I'll be walking all around. I'll be walking around that boardwalk. Maybe I'll be playing some games later on. You never know. Yes. I love it when you have a strong tool. Yes. You don't want a weak tool. Yeah, you don't want weak tools. You need strong tools. Do I read books? That is one of my goals for this year, is to read more novels. I don't spend enough time with that, so that is one of my objectives for this year, is to spend a little more time doing that. I've not succeeded so far, so we'll see. I've only gotten about 3 chapters into a book. Do I like video games? I am more the classic arcade type. That's why I have that Motor City barrels. It is in a whiskey barrel, and I have 60 classic arcade games in there. So I'm more the classic arcade type. So, riddles, I'm not good at riddles. So, let's see. I could stand up and give you the tour here. So somebody asked for stand up and give you a 360. So here you go. You've got me here and a 360 right there. So, and you can see all the people walking by behind me. Yes. LA or Miami? Neither one. I guess Miami if I was definitely not LA. I'm not an LA girl. So, do I like horror movies? Not particularly. I'm not into that gore and stuff. More of a thriller than anything else. So, thank you for liking the way that I look today. I am 5'4", a whole 5'4", so I'm rather short. Yes, but so, and I do have to practice my dance moves. I do. I do have to practice those dance moves and keeping it small. I always want to take too big a step. So I have to not take too big a steps. The cucaracha. So, anyways, welcome, welcome, welcome. My favorite junk food. To be honest, I don't have a lot of junk food in my. If I was gonna have a junk food, it would probably be big Cheez-Its. Those big Cheez-Its, but not the burnt ones. I don't like burnt ones. The extra crispy ones, no, definitely not. And so that would be a cheat for me. Would be my junk food. That type of cracker. Thank you, Ronnie, for liking me on Facebook. I do appreciate that. Make sure you're following the right Mary by going to my bio links and clicking on that Facebook, because that one will bring you right to me. Favorite part of my body, for me, from my perspective, probably my eyes and my calves. I always had strong calves. So strong, shapely calves with the diamond cut in the back. So if I were to stand back here and go up on my things, I have cut calves. So I like my calves. You weren't expecting that now, were you? So. Lots of riddles today. I told you I'm not good at riddles. Yes, calves. Yes, the things on the bottom of your leg. every bit. Yeah. Well, I am at peace with my body. We've been together now for many years, so. And it's been an exploration and a journey. So I stay healthy, I work out regularly, and I try and stay fit and trim. So, and I prefer to be on the more muscular side than not. But as I've been in different areas of my life or times of my life, times I wanted to build muscle, times I didn't need as much, not that you don't need muscle, but it's strength. Having the strength to pull yourself up, having the strength to hold yourself up, having the strength to get up from a chair without any hands or assistance. Sorry, I keep doing that. I have my stand is attached to the chair, so every time I rock it a little bit, you might get a little more rocky. So, anyways, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you all joining me today. It's been, it's a marvelous Thursday. Hopefully that you are enjoying the music, enjoying chatting with me, enjoying the scenery. So, I'm sorry, something I didn't catch all of that about before and now. So it's didn't actually catch the message. So you're talking about my body, about how it was before. Well, when I was younger, I was a professional figure skater, so I spent hours and hours training on the ice. So my legs were always firm, my butt was always firm, my thighs, I never had those big thighs, more sleek, trim muscle, but not big, bulky muscle. And the calves were from skating and from running and from everything else. My boobs were not nearly as big. That athlete body, it just wasn't part of it. So once I was done professional skating and started my adult career, got married, had kids, that's when the boobs came into play, is once I had kids. So that's how the boobs came in, and I had to learn. I had to learn how to live with bigger boobs. So, and keep them muscular and, keep them where they're supposed to be and keep them in shape. Have I ever been to Hawaii? No, I have not. I have always naturally had good separation between my shoulder and my biceps. So that has, again, it's a sleek muscle. Again, from using those muscles to spin and to jump into the air. So all of it was from training, from skating. So, and just after skating was no longer my primary focus, I had to learn how to stay fit. How to stay fit after that with, and keeping that muscularity. Hi, Germany, Mr. Old 69. How are you? Hi there, Marcus. Yeah, you have to figure out as we age how we still stay fit, how we still stay muscular, how And for women, once they hit 40, they tend to lose a pound of muscle, I think, a year, or a half pound to a pound of muscle a year. So, and it just becomes fat, and it is harder for you to maintain your muscularity as you get older, especially in women. So it's a thing to try and keep that muscularity up. So, so thank you all for being here. Thank you for liking Swavy, for liking my social media and my fan pages. So, you love it with the ambient sound in my voice. Thank you. I do appreciate that. So, well, if you write to me in another language, I'm not going to be able to understand it. I don't speak other languages, and it's hard for me to read other languages. I don't necessarily, I'm not going to be able to answer you. So please, English. GB, your puppy Tommy says hi. Oh, well, hello, Tommy. Tommy the puppy. Yes. Yes, I always strive, absolutely, to improve my cardio, to improve my stamina, to improve my musculature, to maintain my weight, all of it. You want to eat? You've got to also exercise. Goes hand in hand with me, anyways. Where did I grow up? I grew up in the northeast of the United States. So thank you. I sound like the doctor's office, a soothing voice. That's awesome. So yes, I grew up in the northeast of the United States, hence the figure skating. That's where that comes in. And transplanted myself about 20 years ago down to Florida, where it is much warmer year-round. I like it where it's warm year round. And this is cold for Florida right here, but as you can see, I am just in a long sleeve tank or long sleeve shirt and some leggings. It's not, it's a mild winter. So, have I ever seen someone trying to skinny dip in a pool? I can't say that I've noticed, but I'm sure plenty of people try to do it. And my bikinis, some could say I was already skinny dipping because my bikinis are not micro bikinis, but they are rather small. Well, thank you for being here, everybody. We've got about 5-10 more minutes, and then I'm going to say goodbye. It'll be time for me to head out and get exploring around the boardwalk. So, what's the hardest farm job I've had? Well, it was digging trenches and installing water lines for the animals when I didn't have my tractor and I didn't have a ditch witch. It was really just the auger, and it was shovels. So that was probably the hardest. That was before I purchased. I had put in some a water line that ran off the corner of the house, went out about 20 feet, and then teed so that I could run it to the pens for the animals, so I would have an external water source to be able to fill up their water buckets or to get automatic feeders for them, automatic water. So that in itself, and the trench was, I could stand in the trench. I had to get it down, 3 feet. So that was probably one of the hardest jobs that I did. And that was, and labor intensive. Took forever. I mean, I got it done in a week, a week. And that's putting the plumbing in too, letting that cure, making sure I had no leaks, and then filling it, backfilling it, and then, having the water from there. What beach am I on? I am in Florida. It's not a beach. I'm on a boardwalk. It's around a pond. They call it a lake. Being from the Northeast, I'm used to lakes. Lakes that are huge lakes that you almost can't see to the other side. Those types of lakes, like Lake Winnipesaukee, Lake Squam, Winnisquam, Lake Champlain. So what's one of the main ones? Lake Sebago Lake. So lakes like that. That's the type of lake I'm used to. Here, to me, this would be a pond, but they call it a lake. So, did my feet stay pretty after all the years of skating? Yeah, no bunions. I've been very lucky with that. My feet, stayed pretty normal. So, yeah, high arches on the feet. So, yes. Yep. But it is a little bit cold, so I'm gonna keep the socks on. Around Daytona? No, I'm not in Central Florida. So, hi John from the UK. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for being here today. So, I do appreciate you being here. My legs are gonna be in leggings. So, here's my legs. So that's there's my legs. Yes. So, should I do some jump rope? With the imaginary jump rope. How old am I? I'm in my fantastic 50s. What about that? What about the gym? I'm sorry, I missed your question about the gym. Do I skinny dip in my pool? Yeah, that's my pool. And I have nature behind me when I'm up at the farm. There's all nature behind me. There's not a neighbor for a couple hundred acres behind me. So Thank you for thinking that I never cease to amaze, Richard. I do appreciate that. With the temperature where I'm at right now is in about 56. Yes. So, thank you for joining me today. We're going to be here for another 5 minutes and then I'm off. So, yes. I'm not 50, I'm younger than that. Well, you're my new favorite fan. No. But yes, I am in my 50s. So, where am I right now? Yes, people are walking behind me. You'll hear all sorts of stuff. There's a boardwalk behind me. My room overlooks the boardwalk and the pond behind me. You'll see boats going by. You'll see all sorts of stuff. I am at the most magical place on earth. Yes. And the music that you hear is piped in from the hotel. It runs along the boardwalk as you're walking around. Puts you in a nice, kind of easy, relaxed mood. So, thank you. Oh, God bless you. Yes. Yes, you've got 5 minutes. That's it. That's all you got. So if you have a burning question, now's your chance to ask it. Yes, I am married, Crockett. That is correct. Thank you for thinking I'm pretty. I do appreciate that. Yes. Welcome everybody. This is the account for you to follow, for you to like, for you to join, subscribe to, check out my bio pages, figure out all my different content, prior posts, prior reels. I was me and the captain of the boat that was one of the ferries that was going by were waving to each other, and they honked their horn yesterday, so you can hear that off in the distance. So that was do I like men that are younger? I like all men. All men. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But I am a member of the NRA, so I do have the right to protect myself, and I do. Fabric designer, I don't even know what I'm wearing today, to be honest with you. I think I got this on Amazon, and these are old yoga pants. These are probably Gap yoga pants that I've had for 20 years. So, do I like nature? Of course, I have a farm, so yes, I do enjoy nature. Is my marriage open? That's a great question. I wouldn't say it's open, but hubby loves me happy, right? So, happy wife, happy life. More, I could exercise a hall pass should I want to. So yes, I am married. So somebody that just asked that question. Yes. So, all right. How old is hubby? Around the same age as me. We went to college together. We've been married for 30 years. So, you're a small farmer in the UK. Well, what do you raise? Do you have crops, or do you do animals? What is it that you are a farmer of? Please extend the hall pass to you. I get that a lot. So it has to be worthwhile. And I do mean really worthwhile. I mean it has to be something significant for me to entertain. Yes, I always end with jumping jacks. So it is the last minute. So I will do how about I do some jump rope, the imaginary jump rope, and then I'll get into some jumping jacks, and that'll close it out for today. All right, you ready? So remember, hit follow, hit subscribe, and I will even move this to the side for you. How about that? I'll move that off to the side, and we're gonna do some jump rope. Yes. Yes, okay, ready? And now it's gonna be time for me to count you down on the the jumping jacks. Ready? We're gonna do 10 jumping jacks. All right, I'll give you 20 jumping jacks. Ready? 20, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. And that is my show for today. So I hope you enjoyed our little chat. I hope that you hit follow, subscribe, join my fan pages. They're right there in the bio links. Check out my prior posts and reels, and I'll see you again real soon. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye now. Not even out of breath. Nope.